I often have to remind myself and tell my brain, just shut the fuck up. Like, but brain, please shut the fuck up. I'm not listening to you today. Um, you're annoying the fuck out of me. But today, I guess I chose to listen to my brain, if you will. I am frustrated as fuck about that goddamn that day that motherfucking cop came. I don't get to throw fucking PRs every fucking day. Um, you don't get to motherfucking throw PRs every day. You just don't. And I say all that because when you do, the few times that you do, you have to appreciate it and keep on moving and keep on executing good technique. What's really, really fucking frustrating is that day that cop came and fucked up my whole goddamn day. I did not get to measure that throw. And so I sit here and I come to practice and I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like I'm always starting from motherfucking scratch, or at least that's how it feels sometimes. But that's not actually what's happening. It's just the reality of the fact of the matter for me is that not seeing that distance, not seeing at least 50 meters. I have to keep my cool. I gotta keep my head cool. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a kickity cucumber. Because if I don't, I get frustrated and I just fucking leave. And that's no way to actually get better at throwing the hammer. Unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, anyways, I kind of let my brain beat me. I took I don't know, 6 7 throws. Not a lot. I just, I'm really pissed that I didn't get to mark that one throw. I'm really pissed, and I know that my technique is improving. I know that I'm slowly getting there, but you know, some days it feels like you're going nowhere, and it was one of those days today, and I was trying not to think about it, but yeah, I let my brain win. Unfortunately, I let my brain win today. I can't do that all the time, but yeah, the depression, the mental health aspect of this whole thing, it gets sort of swept under the rug. It goes without being said. There is definitely, and yeah, you're supposed to be tough and all that good shit, blah 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 blah. But there's a level of like just try not to beat yourself up too much that comes with this. Big time. Big time, big time. And I suck at that. So I suck at it. But one day at a time. I'm getting better. Looking back at these throws, they don't look bad as I thought that they did. I didn't think that they looked bad, but yeah. I'm just, it's the elusiveness of the hammer. I mean, you have a really, really good day. You have a really, really good day, and then the next day, you're like, what the fuck happened? What in the schminkle doodles, the fuck is going on? So, anyways, I kind of cut this practice short. I didn't get all the way through I just wasn't going to have it today. I wasn't going to fight the fight. Couldn't, a little bit too stressed out to actually do that. But I live to fight another day, and that's all that really matters. It's tough. The mental aspect is the battlefield. It's throwing the hammer is easy. Actually, it's the mental aspect. Throwing the hammer is easy. It's just, but I'm talking out of my ass cheeks here. So, anyways, got a little weight room action. I was trying to figure out these rhythm snatches. I'll probably do a little bit of this with the clean. The snatch at the end, it wasn't bad. but kind of a sloppy snatch. I got to make sure that I get my legs all the way into it, and make sure that I'm keeping my shoulders where they need to be. So could have looked a little bit better for my liking, especially for the extremely lightweight. Thought it could have looked a little bit better, but the rhythm, I was figuring out how to do that a little bit. It's going to be a learning process on these, but I'm going to keep it nice and light. I'm doing sets of 8 right now, so it's a high rep. This isn't a bad weight for me. I'm going to debate on changing up the number of sets that I do, because I think I did 3 sets today, or 2 sets. So, it's always a little bit of a dabble game. Always a little bit of a dabble game. A chick trying to figure this out, trying to figure that out. I tried to do this muscle snatch here. It looked, I should be able to do this without an issue, but fatigue or whatever set in, and it did not look how. It just wasn't happening for whatever reason. So I got to figure out what explosive movements I want to do. I kind of hop around too much, to be completely honest with you. I love Olympic lifting, so that was my first love. The hammer was my second slut that I love to hate. But alas, I'm starting off really, really light on the beginning of this cycle. I think that that's the best way for me to go about it. I'll lift some heavier weights closer to the middle of the year. It's not needed right now. It's just not needed. I got a whole year to go. I got a whole year to build. So starting a little bit from scratch with the light weights here. And building up some cardiovascular endurance to be able to do those reps, because yeah, you do need a good baseline, because your ass gets motherfucking tired. I'll tell you that motherfucking much. Your ass gets tired doing all those goddamn reps. It goes without being said. So, alas, I'm gonna stay tucked snugly in the lab. I did 140 for on the box front squats. That was right where I was feeling the back getting tight. My core probably needs to improve some in order to lift heavier weights with the box. Let's see, I did 160, I did 170, so that's 30 kilos under the back squat. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm not going to worry about that. It's just more of a curiosity and a note. So yeah, I'm not going to load up the front squats too much no time soon. I'm fine with 140. Might do 150 next week, but we'll see. So, but that's just about all I got, guys. You already know what the deal is. Run on your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. And most importantly, live to fight another day. Get out of here.